Hi, beautiful friends. A long time no see. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline Rose, and today I'm going to do an energy reading for 2022. I now do this personal reading, so if you are ever interested, please DM me. If you love any of my content, please like and subscribe and comment. I would love to connect with you, but let's go on to the reading. Take a moment to see where your intuition leads you to group 1, group 2, group 3, or group 4. So this is your theme for 2021. What I got from this pile is that it is time for you to trust in your ability. You're at this like catapult where you're about to thrive, but part of it is that you don't believe in yourself. And I need you to know that your angels are telling me that you're protected and you're safe. It's about the belief in yourself and the ability that you can actually get the things that you want. But I also got this feeling that you need to learn to flow with life, to go with life, to see the opportunities. I changed my life by changing the way that I looked at my life. And so you need to look at all of some of the hardships that you had in your past and see what you gathered in the lessons from that, because there's something that you're gaining, and it's about changing your ability to see things and changing your ability to see the power that you have, the protection that you already have going on in your life. So this is an amazing message moving forward to 2022. There is a lot of inner strength that you have and you need to notice within yourself. There's a lot of protection, a lot of protection. The universe, your angels, your ancestors want you to thrive, but you have to have the belief, and you have to flow with it, because if you're forcing something, if a door doesn't open, if somebody doesn't meet up with you, if somebody doesn't call you, the universe is talking to you. It is telling you it's not meant to be right now. And so you need to see and flow. Okay, they're not calling me. I'm not supposed to be around them. Okay, this person did not respond back to me. Maybe this is not an opportunity I need to step into. Like, this door didn't open. I'm not supposed to go through that door. Instead of being like, damn it, this was part of my plan. I want you to understand that your wildest dreams could come true, but you need to maneuver the game of life. I hope this resonates. Much love. The theme of 2022 is love for you. And what I really felt was self-love. There is some kind of pattern, there's some kind of riddle that is going on in your life, and it's repeating over and over again. And I felt like you needed to know that you are loved. You're loved, you're appreciated. And I feel like in the past, there has been a lack of love for self. And what I'm getting is the angels are telling me that you need to focus on yourself, focus on loving yourself, focus on doing self-care things, self-care activities. There's such a pattern going on in your life. There's some kind of riddle pattern that you're not able to see, that you're not able to break, and it has something to do with loving yourself. And what does that look like? What do you mean by loving myself? Doing and speaking what is in your heart, if it's loving and it's compassionate. We're not speaking hate. We don't want to just tell people off, right? That's not out of love. We need to spew out love to get love. And so sometimes it's speaking our truth, but learning how to communicate that in the most effective and positive way. Sometimes it's loving ourselves by actually doing self-love activities. What is something you've always wanted to do? What is a class you've always wanted to do? Where have you always wanted to visit? Do it on your own. Love yourself. Do and be independent. This message also ushers in love coming into your life from outer places, but that can't happen until you fix this pattern of not loving yourself first. This must come within here. You spew out that vibration, and then the universe gives it back. And you'll see, like, people always loved me. I just didn't see that. And then when I started to love people and be more empathetic, I could see I remembered all these stories of how many people stepped up for me. I was loved when I always thought I wasn't. And so when I see this pile right here, this is speaking of loving others, loving myself first, and noticing the love that I have so I can bring in more of that love, so I can vibrate that out. You know, you've been around those people that just feel happy and loving. There's something there. There's a pattern you're not breaking. And you need to see it in 2022. I think you will see it in 2022. I think there will be abundance of love coming your way. I hope this resonates. Much love. So, group 3. The overall message that I got from your pile was that there's some kind of transformation that is going to happen. This is going to be the theme for your 2022 year. There may have been a lot of patterns that have reoccurred. This really resonates with me, and I always pick group 3. There may have been a lot of patterns that have reoccurred in your life in the last few years, and you noticed it. And you're trying to break those patterns. There's some kind of awakening. There's some kind of an enlightenment moment that's going to happen. And if you've already been through an initial awakening, you understand what I'm talking about. There's several within one awakening. If you have not experienced this, I believe that your theme will be you will experience this. You will see behaviors and patterns that you have seen in the past, and you're going to break them this year. I think that there's going to be a lot of higher knowledge, consciousness work, a lot of enlightenment work, a lot of doors opening, paths will be cleared for you. It's a really, really good message, but it also says that you may have gone through kind of a tough time in the past, and you're seeing it and you're wanting to change it, and there's going to be this shift of energy for you. I hope this resonates with you because it really resonates with me. Much love. So group 4, this theme for 2022 is what I really got for the overall theme of this deck is that there's some kind of conversation that you need to have this year with several different people or with one in particular person. You may have a problem with setting boundaries with people or having a problem with setting boundaries with one person, and you're really fearful. For some reason, there's some kind of fear, and you don't need to be fearful. You need to change up the patterns, and sometimes changing up the patterns in your life is having uncomfortable conversations with people. And so and I'm feeling like it's conversations with people that are like immature, or somebody that has been immature in your life, or you have a lot of haters that are immature that you need to set boundaries with. This one particular thing for you to be able to speak up in your truth with love and compassion, that's the fucking key. I'm telling you, this is not easy to communicate with people so they're not triggered. You have to learn the words to do that. Just saw 111 if that means anything to y'all. But there is something that needs to be said to a group of people or to one in particular person. When this happens, there will be a great shift in your life. You are a warrior. You can speak your truth. It's saying stand strong in your truth. Don't be fearful. You need to stand in your authentic power to be able to change your life. I'm telling you, there's something there. You know, the people that it resonates with. There is some conversation that needs to be had. I hope this resonates. Much love.